Hey guys, welcome back to Pursuit Accuracy. I'm Josh. I got a little bit of a different video for you today. So first off, this is a Kidd 1022 Supergrade. So this is a semi-auto built off the 1022 platform by Kidd, and it is probably the most expensive 1022 platform running around these days, and in my opinion the best. So we're going to take a dive into this and look at this today. I do want to throw out this disclaimer before we start. There's not going to be any group shooting today on paper. So this gun has only had about 300 rounds through it, and we haven't really ammo tested today. I did not want to put out a group like accuracy video on this because I don't think it's fair to the rifle, and I don't think it's fair to you guys who may be looking for something like this. Here are these frogs, it's ridiculous. But I didn't want to put out misinformation. I don't know what's going to shoot really well out of this and what's not. So I'm just going to shoot some SK long range match, and we're going to shoot at a 50-yard KYL, which is actually at 52 yards. And then we're going to shoot out a piece of steel at 130 yards, see if we can get some hits. And then we're going to see if we can get some hits in rapid succession. Because why have a semi-auto if you're not going to use it like a semi-auto? So that's kind of what this is going to be geared toward, is you know, accuracy and speed with something like this, and how reliable is it, and you know, is it malfunction for us? But let's get right into it. So as you can see on this particular rifle, this is in a KRG Bravo chassis, though I think they're right around 400 bucks depending on how you outfit them. And then on top of the rifle you've got a Night Force, and my buddy likes really nice stuff, so he always has Night Force optics on stuff. He built this for his son, and you see he's got a pretty lucky son to be shooting a rig like this. But so you've got the KRG Bravo and the Night Force optic. The barreled action is what he got from Kidd, and that came complete just as you see it here. There hasn't been any modifications to this besides how Kidd built it, and then with the scope being added onto it. So I think he paid right around $1,100 for this barreled action from Kidd. As you can see, you got the spiral fluted barrel. You can buy different MOA pitch rails or cant rails if you want. I believe this one has a 20 MOA rail on it. I think he was going to try and buy like a 30, but I don't think they offered that. I think they just offered 20, and it could be wrong on that. If I'm wrong about that, just let me know down in the comments below. But so I said you basically got a 1022 pattern gun here, but the first thing right off the bat, first thing I noticed was this action is just super nice. The bolt and receiver fit on this gun is second to none. I've never felt a better action on a 1022 pattern gun than this gun right here. It is stupid nice. You can just tell everything is perfectly machined, and that when they engineered this, they did it to the tightest tolerances, and it's really great. I mean, it's exceptional. The other really great thing about this gun is the trigger. So this is the Kidd trigger. He bought it just like this, and it is also stupid nice. There's no creep, there's no take up at all. So I'm on the wall of the trigger right here, and then maybe a pound and a half of pressure to get that to go off, and it breaks like glass. Super good. It's going to be really good for trying to get some quick shots on targets downrange. The receiver fit and finish is stupid nice on it. I'm not sure what they're coating these with, but whatever it is, it's super uniform, looks super professional. The barrel finish, super nice, spiral cut like we said. This was cut and coated by Kidd. Really good stuff. The bolt finish is super nice, the bolt handle super nice, and overall just a really good feeling rifle. So I'll quit yakking for a minute. Let's go shoot those targets. We're going to see what it does at 52 yards on the KYL. Now keep in mind, that smallest target on that KYL at 52 yards is 1/4 of an inch. So if this thing can run through that pretty cleanly, then this is a shooting gun. That 1/4 inch targets are hard to hit, and especially when you're trying to do it fast. And then, so then we're going to bump over and shoot that grenade. You know, it's, let's see. The grenade target we're going to be shooting looks like this, but it's about the size of this bomb here. It's not huge, but it's at 130 yards, and I picked that and that distance because I feel like, you know, hitting steel out there is not terribly hard to do with an accurate rifle. but I want to see if we can put like doubles on it and then see if we can pull off a triple on it and see what that looks like on camera, and if I can do it. This is a fairly light package. The KRG Bravo is not super heavy. Believe you can add weights to this. So believe it or not, there is recoil on a 22, and especially when you're looking through it like 20 power, you're going to see those sights jump off target. So I'm really going to have to kind of bear down and see if we can make it happen. But let's get to shooting. Okay, so we got 10 rounds. We're going to shoot at the 50-yard KYL. It's out there at about 52 yards. And we're going to shoot this thing and see if we can clear it in some decent time. So let's see. All right, I'm going to throw a little fake beep in here. Ready, set, beep. Woo! Not sure what the time was on that, but it was a little slow. Let's go after that last one again. There we go. A couple of them I didn't hit them too well, but there it is. Should be empty. Yes, sir. Not a bad little rifle. All right. We're going to jump out across the creek here, and we're going to shoot at a target at 130 yards. I'm going to throw 10 in here. I'm guessing on the elevation, so 130. We'll start at 3-4, and we'll adjust from there. But maybe we'll get lucky and get a first round impact. So check the level. Let's see. Maybe here, let's aim it towards the top of the target here. Get the parallax just right. All right, let's see what we got. Aim at the top of the target. Okay, I think that just glanced off. So we're going to aim center of the target. I think we were off right. Let's see. Well, let's shoot one more. Let's see what I can see. Actually, well, let me shoot a sighter. This plate. I'll hold about a mil high. Okay. So it's definitely off right. Okay, I'm gonna hold off left, center of the target. There we go. All right. As you can see, it bangs steel pretty good. That's 130 yards. It was missing a little to the right, so I was holding off left, a little too far left. But you know what? Let's send 5 more. Let's see if I can load into the gun. See if we can get a couple of continuous hits on there. Try 2 and then we'll try 3. All right, here we go. Try some rapid fire, 130 yards. All right, let's try 3 now. And that's what makes this gun more fun than any bolt gun. It may not be as consistent, but you're never going to be able to have fun like that with a bolt gun. And an accurate semi-auto like this sure is a lot of fun shooting and plinking on a long range setup like that. All right guys, so we're done with the shooting part. I'm not going to talk much more about this. it said, if you want to see it, throw a comment down below. We'll do some accuracy testing if that's what you guys want. I want to let my buddy get this lined out with ammo before we show what the accuracy potential is on this rifle, because honestly, I don't know yet. From how it shot on the steel, it's pretty impressive. Pretty nice gun, very consistent. So I wouldn't be surprised if this could easily shoot half MOA out at 50 yards. Shouldn't be a problem. But I said overall, super nice for 1,100 bucks. You're not going to find a better semi-auto barreled action out there. And then for another 300 to 400, you can get this in the KRG Bravo. I think from Kidd you can get it in the Victor Titan. This is a much nicer chassis than the Victor Titan, which this is more of a chassis, and it has a lot more options, such as this, like this night vision cover and the Arca Swiss rail down here. Just a lot better, and you're going to be a lot happier with something like this over that Victor Titan. It's really not worth the money, especially if you're trying to build a precision 1022. But as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next time.